Now, anyone who's ever played basketball and taken these team photos knows the tallest players go to the back. But Tyrese Halliburton is taller than Anthony Edwards. The reason Ant is in the back is because he's an Adidas athlete and they do not want his signature shoe to be on display. If you don't believe me, fine. Check this out. Once again, all non-Nike sponsored players are standing in the back. But here's the smoking gun. Every player in this photo was Nike except Dwight Howard. Now look at where Coach K is sitting and tell me with a straight face that isn't deliberate. So now that we've established that there is a clear Nike agenda in regards to the USA basketball team, we can talk about how this pertains to Kyrie Irving and Jaylen Brown. Neither of them are Nike athletes, but we know that you don't have to be Nike to play for USA. What we do know is both players used to play for Team USA, coincidentally when they both wore Nike, but that's not why they're not on the team. This is why. In 2021, Nike terminated Kyrie Irving's contract following the whole anti-Semitism controversy. Interestingly enough, guess who not only defended Kyrie Irving but also attacked Nike during this situation? It was former teammate Jaylen Brown, saying, quote, "Since when did Nike care about ethics?" Basically, Jaylen Brown accused them of being unethical and being major hypocrites for trying to play the moral high ground in regards to anything. Jaylen Brown has now learned the hard way that when you speak out against the establishment will suppress you, and they have enough influence.
So, Bug, I mean, we can keep going on and on.
It's like this, even though that is something to think it is a conspiracy, I don't think it's that.
What is it?
I just don't. It's easy for somebody to look back and take and plug and play certain different things.
And this is from the YouTuber DKM, so we gotta shout him out for this.
Yeah. It's very well put together.
Yeah, the story making sense.
Yes, but that don't necessarily mean because we live in a world that conspiracy theories happen only after
it already happened.
It already happened, and anybody can go back and be like, man, you know what? It was raining. You know what? She didn't show. You know what? They did. These things, but you can't think too deep into stuff.
So, question for you. Obviously, when you came to the league, you signed with Under Armour. Obviously, Nike is who Nike is. It's probably the biggest, sports brand out there for athleisure wear. So, talk to me about that. Even when you was hitting the height of heights, MVPs, this and that, rookie year, all that, did you feel like even if you would have did like with Nike, you would have got celebrated more or would have been on even more campaigns? Like you can't miss, period. But how do you think it changed from being with the Under Armour versus a Nike? Like, did you think that had an effect on anything?
Exposure probably, because knowing what I know now is distribution does matter, and that's really why people get out of the independent route because you're responsible for so much of expanding the brand. When you're with a company like Nike, when you're with a agency like WME, when you're with a lot of big corporations, it's almost a double-edged sword in a good way where you sign with them, they give you the exposure where it's a global type of deal. But for me, I never cared. It was more personal to me than that. Like when I came out, Under Armour was willing to pay me more and to prioritize me more. I went where I was like wanted
and appreciated. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like they wanted me. No, I went where I was needed. Like that was and wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like Nike, they came back with they just wanted me as the potential first round pick or first pick of the draft. I seen everything. I went Jordan, Adidas, Reebok, all that. And then you start seeing your value to these.
And the paper start rolling out.
Yeah. So then when they sit up there and they roll out or they give you an offer, it's like, damn, that's how much you think? Cool. Then you see somebody else, it was like, yo, that's love. And I get.
Shit, give me the pen.
You know what I'm saying? Hurry up, Peggy. Shit, get the hell out the damn way. It's more than a little 2 cents right here. You know what I'm saying? This is some good scratch. So, yeah, man, like those things, And something that was just said in this little article was, you know, when you go against a major corporation, bro, we got to start normalizing the right and the truth. You can't be afraid to tell truth to power.
Say that one more time.
You cannot be afraid to tell truth to power.
Yeah,
It don't matter if he's bigger than you. It doesn't matter if she's bigger than you. It doesn't matter if the company is worth more than yours. It's like, bro, I have to tell the truth. And that's the only thing that I feel that is, like, I don't just riddle off shit just to riddle it off. I'm like, yo, bro, this is the truth that I know, and it's backed by real shit. It ain't just no shit from my ass. My ass. You know what I'm saying? So